I'm Mary Beth. At ForwardPMX, we are committed to moving women forward.
At ForwardPMX, we're committed to moving women forward.
हमें जीवन को आगे बढ़ाओ
நாங்கள் பெண்களை முன்னெடுத்துகின்றோம்
ندعم تقدم المرأة
لتحقيق النجاح.
We're moving women forward.
ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡಿ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ನಡೆಸೋಣ.
ਅਸੀਂ ਔਰਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਵਧਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ
We're moving women forward.
महिलाओं को आगे बढ़ाओ.
At ForwardPMX, we are moving women forward.
Lahavir Nashim Kadima.
Nous poussons les femmes vers l'avant.
हम महिलाओं को आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं.
We are moving women forward.
We're moving women forward.
We are moving women forward
Movemos las mujeres para adelante. We're moving women forward.
మహిళలను ముందుకు తరలించండి.
Here at ForwardPMX, we are moving women forward. And my best advice to those of us who want to help make that a reality is be supportive of other women. So whether that means being a mentor or being mentored, I think the best thing we can do for each other is lift each other up and really be there for each other. Our challenges in some cases in the workplace and with work-life balance are unique. And I think our best resource for support and encouragement and really moving each other forward is each other. And that would be my advice to everyone, to keep doing that.
International Women's Day to me means making or trying to make my mom proud. I think growing up, it was instilled in me about the value of respecting women, and I feel very proud to have that in me. So this is just another day to celebrate and ensure that that is retained. If not, it's something that grows every year.
The biggest challenge, I think, is gender stereotype. What can be done to overcome those? Keep on learning and excel in your area. You'll be surprised to find out stereotypes are actually not that difficult to change.
We want to make sure that we are balanced throughout the whole organisation at every level, and it's something that we're going to be very conscious of as we build the business going forward into 2020 and beyond.
I think something else I would say is never underestimate the impact that you can have on other people. I think that when we think about International Women's Day and equality in the workplace, it's this really, really big challenge and this big question. And I think we as a society have a lot in terms of where we need to go to make this better. But I think that we can really impact each other in small but incredibly powerful ways every day. So I would really urge people to remember that.
International Women's Day means to me, I think it's very important that it's spoken about and addressed, and I think it's also very inspirational for women and that they feel they have a voice in the workplace.
My advice for the next generation of women leaders would be to always extend grace, be objective, and to think about every situation from all sides so that you can come with the most objectivity to any situation.
My advice to the next generation is never let yourself think that you don't deserve the chance.
Women who come and some of the challenges that they face when they come into a particular industry is particularly that they feel that it's very male dominated and they don't see themselves as being able to do it. They almost talk themselves down when really they are just as capable as anybody else to fulfill that, if not better.
So International Women's Day means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, but for me it's all about equality, and I just think that an equal world is an enabled world.
Advice that I'd give people coming into the industry or even my younger self is to never give up. Definitely try and have an opinion in the room. Find people that are allies, whether it is male or female, and don't be afraid to ask, because actually if you don't ask you don't get.
So I think what International Day means personally to me, in 3 words, is inspiring, powerful, and well, actually I think another one is women should be supporting women, and I know it's not 1 word, but it's still, I think, quite good and quite important.
My advice for the next generation is to find women in your life who will support you, listen to you, talk to you, and then think about how their advice is helping you move forward in your career. Take that, learn from it, be confident with it, show that confidence, and then pay it forward.
I think the biggest challenge for women in the digital workspace right now, like most industries, legacy, digital started as an all-boys club, and because of that, you've got men in positions of power. So when they start interviewing, they're interviewing more men and promoting more men. But I think more women are getting at that point now. People like Priya in our agency are getting to that higher level. So when you guys come in, I do believe you'll have more women in those leadership roles.
My advice is to always maintain perspective and be protective of your time and energy, making sure you're always putting it where you're going to see the most value, professionally and personally.
It is absolutely my belief and my assertion that the more balanced and diverse we are as a business, the better we will do. The better our products will become, the better our culture will be, and the stronger our company will be.
I also think it's really important to find opportunities to practice and learn how to speak early on, and that could look like being part of meetings with your team or presentations to a client and working with your team to find a speaking role so that you can practice talking in front of clients and others and just get comfortable with that. Doing things like that is important, not just to build your own confidence, it'll help a lot, but it lets other people see how you think and hear you, and that's honestly half the battle. Letting people experience your ideas, hear what you have to say, be visible.
International Women's Day is about promoting equality because it makes no sense for any business, any society, or the world to only be promoting half of its workforce when instead we should be fulfilling and promoting 100% of our workforce.
So advice that I'd give to the younger generation of women that are coming up into the workplace is really believe in yourself. It sounds a bit cliche, but often women tend to find that they're asking quite a lot of questions and they need someone's approval or sign off before they make a decision. But just if your gut instinct's telling you that something is right and you've got the experience in that role, then really trust in your gut.
My advice would be to go for it, because worse than not succeeding is not trying.
You need to be able to put more people in positions where they can be seen as role models, as people to aspire to, and almost create a pathway that people can follow. It's hard. It was very hard for me. It took me about 10 years to figure out what I wanted to do and find my place in this industry. And from then is when my battle began. And I think the first thing that we can do is help people find their place in the industry and then show them the way forward.